Former President Donald Trump only left the Oval Office 9 months ago, following his defeat at the hands of former Vice President Joe Biden, but he's already begun to make public appearances again. Naturally, this has left many wondering if Trump will run for president in 2024. According to his advisor, Jason Miller, Trump's chances of running again are, quote, between 99 and 100%. But while Donald Trump might be anxious to make a return to the White House, his wife Melania Trump is not. A source recently told CNN, being First Lady again is not what she wants. For her, it was a chapter, and it's over, and that's that. Another insider with information about the former First Lady's feelings about the prospect of a 2024 campaign went as far as to say, you're not going to see her at rallies or campaign events, even if he officially says he's running again. Melania has not made any public appearances since leaving the White House, and is not participating in typical former First Lady activities. In fact, she seems to have a separate life entirely. A source told CNN, she's not a presence at Mar-a-Lago at all. She's not mingling with people and rarely interacts with her husband's staff. During Donald Trump's 4 years in the Oval Office, a former aide claimed that Melania Trump was counting every minute until his presidency was over. But former White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer has denied the rumors that Melania couldn't wait to get out of the White House or her marriage, calling the rumors disparaging. He told The Sun, I think the reports are absolutely abhorrent and disgusting. I have seen them together for 6 years. I don't have any insight into their personal relationship, but seeing people speculate on the state of their marriage is absolutely deplorable and despicable. According to CNN's source, however, Melania is very much done with rallying for Trump. They said, instead, it's going to be Lara Trump or Kimberly Guilfoyle. They have that same urge Trump has to run again. Melania absolutely does not. Even during Donald Trump's tenure as president, Melania Trump was much less involved than other first ladies of the recent past. She did not even move into the White House for the first 6 months of Donald's presidency, opting instead to continue living at Trump Tower with her teenage son Barron. Reportedly, this was so that Barron could finish high school in New York. But Melania and Barron were even rumored to have never lived in the White House at all, instead opting to live with Melania's parents in Maryland. A close friend of the Trumps told The Washington Post in 2018, Donald and Melania spend very little time together. Certainly, Melania always seemed uncomfortable and aloof in her role as First Lady. She drew criticism for acts such as a 2018 episode in which she wore a now notorious jacket when she visited a migrant child detention center in Texas. For her part, Melania insisted that this was really a message to the media.
And it was for the people and for the left-wing media who are criticizing me, and I want to show them that I don't care.
But this isn't the only news Melania Trump has made recently. For example, she is under scrutiny yet again thanks to the impending release of a new tell-all book by Stephanie Grisham, Donald Trump's former White House press secretary and Melania's former chief of staff. According to the book, Melania opted not to take a stand on the January 6th riot at the Capitol. When Grisham texted the First Lady to suggest she tweet out a condemnation of the violence that took place on January 6th, Melania reportedly responded with a curt no. Grisham also claims that Melania, like Donald, believed that the results of the 2020 presidential election were illegitimate. Grisham went on to compare Melania to Marie Antoinette, calling her dismissive, defeated, detached. For now, it's totally unclear what role, if any, Melania would take on if Donald runs for president again. Considering he's been dropping hints left and right that he fully intends to do so, however, it appears that we'll know for sure before too long. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.